Hey guys, and welcome to my YouTube channel. Wow, I never thought I would hear myself saying that. It feels really weird to say that I have a YouTube channel, but here I am. Anyway, welcome to my channel. My name is Lauren, the furniture flippin' teacher. Hey guys, and welcome to our YouTube channel. Wow, I never thought that we would be here with over 100,000 subscribers in just 365 days.
Today, in video 106, we are gonna just take some time out to remember and reflect on the past year of FFT. Along the way, we wanna pass along some of the tips, the lessons, and some of the laughters that we've been able to experience on our journey thus far.
We're gonna start with our favorite moments thus far through our Furniture Flipping Teacher YouTube channel. There it is.
That is very, very nice. And boy, you were right. That bottom really does.
Yeah, I like how it matches with the hardware and
Yes,
stuff.
very much so.
Yeah.
And then like we talked about, there's the line drawers.
Yeah,
That is all awesome.
definitely really nice.
Yes,
So you said you're not putting it in your house.
that is correct. Yes.
Where are you putting it?
So Rooney and some friends are renting a place over in Chagrin.
That's awesome. A house?
It's like a condo type of thing.
That's awesome.
Talk about scaring the crap out of me. Wow.
Yay!
Am I your 100th customer?
Close. You are the person who has pushed us over the edge to pay off my student loan debt.
Wait. Wow.
Yay!
Good deal.
It was you, of all people.
Isn't that awesome?
Yeah. May 28th, 2021, 1:46 p.m. And I am officially done with teaching. There are several reasons why I decided ultimately that I was going to take a leap of faith and kind of just go where my gut instinct was pushing me toward. The first reason why it was the hardest decision probably of my entire life is because I always dreamed of being a teacher, and not only being a teacher, but I always dreamed of being a kindergarten teacher. The fact that I was able to achieve that dream so early in my career, I took that into consideration big time. But as you grow older, dreams change and things change, and I think that that's the reason why I ended up taking this leap. The last 3 years of my teaching career were phenomenal. I met so many amazing people, and that brings me to my next reason of why this was a really hard decision, and that is because of the kids. You guys, I am going to miss the kids so much. You know, I feel like all of us are here on this earth for a reason, and it's not taken me very long to realize that teaching is my reason. And whether it's in the capacity of a classroom or on YouTube teaching, this is truly my reason. And obviously I don't know what the future holds for FFT or for Neiman and I, but we know that with acting with good intentions, doing the hard work that we do day in and day out, And of course, with your guys' support, which we cannot continue to thank you enough for all of your support, because we truly couldn't be doing this without you. We know that the best is yet to come, and we are so thankful for this opportunity. So thank you for allowing us to do what we love. Welcome to FFT's new workshop. Yeah! Welcome to the FFT workshop. Officially, Neiman and I have decided that it is time to get out of my parents' garage, and we are so thankful that they allowed me to be working in there for the last year, and now we've got, I don't even know how many times the space, at least 3 times, probably 4 times the space in here with our new FFT workshop.
Welcome to Green Life. So you guys will be living on the original Green Life farmstead, and lots of history there. Grew up milking cows on that farm, which I'll never do again. So good luck to both of you guys.
Thanks, Dad.
Hi, yeah.
Hi, yeah, I just texted you. I was like, okay, perfect timing.
Let's do it.
Yes, she's gonna do her little spiel. Do you want them to wait till after you talk and then bring Lauren?
Yeah.
Or,
I don't know if she knows that.
Yeah.
Tight squeeze, okay. I'm gonna set a camera.
Especially the main Okay, she's right there. He has all their little blue and purple sleeves.
Got it.
Her name is Lauren Hall. She's a furniture flipping teacher, and she's going to give a presentation this morning. So if you give her your attention, thank you.
Hello, everyone. My name is Lauren, and I'm a former kindergarten teacher from Bellevue, Nebraska, and now I am actually a full-time teacher on YouTube. So I started a furniture flipping channel where now I teach people how to take old and outdated furniture and give it a new purpose and a new life and earn a little bit of extra profit. Thank you guys all for having me here today, and thanks to Nicole for helping us set this all up. And I'm going to give you a little bit of a background story first, and then we'll get to the real reason why I'm here. all the way back in May of 2020, when the world went crazy, as all of us teachers know, I had to pick up a hobby because I was just out of my mind with all of this extra free time, as I'm sure most of you guys were as well through the summer. So I decided to pick up furniture flipping. I began taking old and outdated furniture and fixing it up, selling it for profit. And even as the new school year began, I still found myself continuing to just love this and continue to keep this hobby in my spare time, the little that I had after school and on weekends. And then I decided to start putting those profits toward my student loan debt. We built a pretty strong community after starting our YouTube channel in November of 2020. We decided that we wanted to document some of that process. So just about 4 months after starting our YouTube journey, I was able to pay off my student loan debt of $25,000 thanks to all of our subscribers and the community that we were able to build. And our community consists of teachers, and it consists of people who flip furniture. It consists of people who just wanted to join along the journey. And then it also consists of some teachers that have also now picked up furniture flipping because they were so into my journey and they wanted to create an extra profit to put toward their student loan debt or car debt or house payments or things like that. Once I had achieved my goal, though, we wanted to be able to impact teachers in more ways. And so we decided to create a fund that is called Furniture Funding Teachers. And back in April, we had launched the campaign and we had over 100 teachers apply. And today I am so thrilled to be able to give the first of many teachers $1,000 to help them with their student loan debt or classroom expenses. And we were looking for certain qualities in these teachers. We didn't want to just, have them want to make a house payment or be able to make a house payment, or basically we were looking for selflessness in the teachers. We were looking for persistence, and we were looking for love. And the teacher that we chose as our first winner of $1,000 is Laura Allen. Laura. As I'm sure most of you guys can attest to, she puts her students first, and most of all, she puts her family first, and we're so lucky to have teachers and people like Miss Allen here. So I am going to present her with a $1,000 check to go toward her student loan debt or toward her classroom expenses. So congratulations.
So surprised.
This is the first of 5 for this year in 2021 that we are going to be donating $1,000 to. And then in the years to come, we hope to impact tons and tons more teachers like that. So thank you. Don't worry, that got me a little teary-eyed too. But time to change those to happy tears because we're moving on to the blooper section.
Let's do it.
Ugh.
Ride 'em, Cowboy.
Gotta do it. Those are some funny clips.
Good times, good times. All right, now that we've got all the fun and games over, it's time to get serious. We've had a lot of people reach out to us over this past year about how they get started. What are some things that they should consider when starting a YouTube channel, when getting into the furniture flipping business?
I'm a teacher at heart, so what better way than to teach you guys a lesson?
Let's get to the classroom.
So lesson number 1 that we harp on day in and day out in basically every single one of our videos is patience. Patience is like the number 1 thing that we have learned, and I'm a pretty patient person, but pieces don't always sell as quickly as I would like them to, or things don't always go as planned. So just remember, patience, patience, patience.
Lesson number 2, consistency and authenticity. Huge as to why we were able to get to 100K in under a year and have found success here on YouTube. We posted for the longest 2 videos a week non-stop. We did not miss a video. And then we dropped down to 1 video a week, but we were showing up constantly building trust and building consistency with our audience, allowing us to really grow our channel. The authenticity, it's as simple as it sounds. Being yourselves, having good intention, and really wanting to be the best and provide as much value for our viewers as possible.
Lesson number 3 is going to be taking my time with furniture. This is a huge lesson that I've learned over the past year and then a little bit more before we actually started our YouTube channel. Whether it's taping off drawers and making sure that the paint doesn't get on the sides of the drawers, or setting up the canopy, or different things like that to make sure that you're doing exactly what you need to be doing in order to get a quality piece in the end. And this also goes along with being safe. You know, you're taking your time, you're being safe with your flips. Whether you're using a saw or different tools, or you're spraying your paint, you need to make sure that you've got that safety mask on, those safety goggles on, and just continue to remember to take your time when you're working on your furniture pieces.
Lesson number 4, having quality ideas and quality videos. There's no guessing here that I take our videos serious. Lauren and I put a lot of thought and diligence into our video ideas and furniture projects. Not only that, but there's a great community in the furniture flipping realm where we draw inspiration from. Not only are we trying to think up and create new ideas, but we're also drawing a lot of inspiration from fellow creators. Don't be afraid to draw inspiration from other creators. Don't copy them, but infuse your style with maybe an idea or an inspiration picture that you found from a fellow creator.
Lesson number 5. Lesson number 5 for me was that things don't always go as planned. And I have one specific instance that comes to my mind when I talk about how things don't always go as planned. And this furniture flip was the tiger oak dressers. I worked so hard for hours and hours and hours to try and get the finish off with paint stripper or stain remover, and it just was not going my way. I was losing the tiger oak colorings. I was just so frustrated, and I actually ended up taking 2 months off from this project. It sat in our garage for 2 months untouched while I was working on other projects. So then I came back with a whole new attitude and I was ready to tackle it, and then by that time I had taken my break and it all turned out okay, and we ended up selling those pieces. Those were some of my favorite pieces. Of course, I've done more now and I've learned a lot since then, but learning one lesson from that set: take a break if things aren't going as planned. It's okay to come back in a little while and try again.
Lesson number 6, trying new things. I'm always pushing Lauren to try new things, as well as she is pushing me to try new video edits, to put multiple Laurens into a shot, which you guys have really enjoyed. It really comes full circle with trying new things to keep our content fresh and to keep people wanting to watch, but also just to keep our creativity flowing. So try new things, get out there, and put yourself in an uncomfortable space and watch just how much you're able to grow.
And then of course we've got lesson number 7. Lesson number 7 is talking about commissions. I have harped with you guys ever since I learned this, and that is to make sure that when you're doing commissions that you first of all give a price range to your customer. Instead of just giving them one price, give them a range of prices. You can decide how large your gap is, but you need to make sure that there's room for mistakes, that there's room for mishaps that you maybe didn't plan on, or things that you've got to fix that you didn't plan on, and things like that, because those things do happen and you should not be held responsible for that monetarily, because especially if they're giving you a piece that, if they've brought you a piece that has a little bit of damage and you didn't know that up front, you need to make sure that you've got that range of price so that you can go on the higher end if it's going to take you a little bit longer than maybe you anticipated in the first place. And then again, with customers, you need to make sure that you have got the exact right color that they want for their piece. I've done several commission pieces now, and I have always confirmed this is the look that you're going for, correct? And I've sent them pictures while I'm in the process of the flip. It is just crucial that you keep in contact with your customers. I know it's awesome to show them at the end result at the surprise, but keep them in the loop so that nothing goes wrong and you don't have to go back and redo it in the end. Wow, we have seriously come so far in just 1 year.
That's pretty incredible. And through that last year of hundreds of pieces of furniture flipped, there's a lot of experiences. And so we hope those lessons helped you guys in getting started. What if we go ahead and go over some of Lauren's favorite pieces, some of my favorite pieces,
and then I think we're gonna also take you guys back to some of your favorite pieces as well.
Let's get to it.
My gosh, that was just so much fun, being able to reminisce, laugh a little bit, and of course, always remember the lessons.
What a year, guys. We can't believe that 365 days has already passed.
It is mind-blowing sometimes. I have to pinch Neiman sometimes to make sure that we just know that this is truly our lives, but we could not be here without you guys.
So we wanted to share this video with you guys today just to say thank you. We, just like she said, couldn't be doing this without you. We're so excited for what the next year has in store for us, in store for our community and in store for just life.
Yeah, but not only the next year, but the next years, because we are just so excited and have so many ideas built up in our heads. We want to continue our Furniture Funding Teachers program and campaign, and we're not going to be able to do that without you guys. But before we go here today, we are actually raising money currently right now, and if you donate down below to the link in our description, Buy Me a Coffee, all of that money from now until December 7th is going straight toward our fund, not for Furniture Funding Teachers, but we're taking a little break from that for just 2 weeks to raise money for Adopt a Family and Adopt a Classroom. We were so lucky during our live video back a couple of days ago to raise over $2,000 in just 2 hours, but we want to continue raising more and more, so click that link down below.
Make sure you also get subscribed, because with that money, we're going to be also producing and just recording the whole journey of being able to do that, of you guys being able to help us do that. So make sure to get subscribed, because it's going to be amazing.
It sure is. So I'm so excited to just see how much more money we can continue raising, and so that we can help these families during this season of giving. But again, we cannot do it without you guys.
That does it for us today. Thanks again for watching. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and
We'll see you on the flip side.